Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be playing with the new 3502 palette. This was just released from Morphe last week, so I could not wait to get it in. Once I finally got my hands on it, I had to open it and play with it. So this is what the palette looks like. I love how they revamped their packaging. It looks super pretty. And this is what the inside of the palette looks like. You get this clear protective sheet that has all the names of the new colors. I love all the warm orangey red colors in here and all the neutral brown colors as well. These are definitely my kind of colors. These two colors right here definitely stand out for me, which is why I used both of them today. They are super gorgeous, and all the colors that I used were super blendable and super buttery. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in because I'm super excited to play with this palette. So first, I'm just gonna take this little sample I got from Ulta. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. This one is in the shade Medium. I always see people using this to prime their lids, so I'm gonna try it and see how well it works for me. As you guys know, I always use my Urban Decay Primer Potion, but it's kind of drying out on me, so I think it's time to start looking for new primers to use. I'm just gonna go in my beauty blender and blend that out. As usual, I'm gonna take my Dermablend Loose Setting Powder in Original. I'm going to set my eyes, and then I'm also going to take this and bake my under eye like I always do to protect my concealer from any possible fallout. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and dive right on into the palette. This is what it looks like. It's cool that they included the names, but I mean, how many people are actually going to keep this part, you know what I mean? So it's still kind of pointless in my opinion, but hey, some people might like it. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna start with this color right here. It's called Universal. It's a nice light brown color. We're gonna use that in our transition using windshield wiper motions. Super pretty color. It's going on super smoothly too. So this is a really pretty transition shade. I like it a lot. The one thing I do notice about this palette is there is no cream matte shade, which sucks because that's what I like to use for my brows. So I'm probably gonna have to go and pick up another palette to highlight my brows with, but I guess you don't get everything you need in a palette, do you? So that first brush I used was the Morphe E27. And now I'm going to go in with the PK36. Let's try this color right here, which is Heat. And we're going to place that directly into the crease. Now there is a little fallout in this palette, but nothing super crazy. I feel like it's like the normal amount of fallout that you would get from any other palette, so this color is super pigmented. Wow. And this brush is the one I got from my recent Morphe Mia unboxing. If you guys want to see that video and see what other brushes I got, I'm going to try to use a lot of them in this video. I'll link that right up here in the card. That way you guys can go check it out. I'm really impressed with the Morphe Me subscription, and these brushes are super soft. So now I'm going to intensify that red just a little bit more and go into Fire, which is this one. And again, I'm just going to go into the crease with that. This color is also really pretty and super buttery and blendable. I'm noticing a little pink in it, which is a little unexpected, but it's not a bad thing. It just looks a more true red in the pan. but it's still pretty. So I'm just gonna take this concealer brush, just a random concealer brush I have, and I'm gonna go into this color, which is Ruby, which is a nice shimmery red. I think I'm just gonna place this all over the lid. Now I'm gonna be doing this without any glitter glue or spraying my brush, so let's see how well it works. Pretty good so far. I am getting a little fallout from it, but that's why we put that powder underneath our eyes to protect our concealer and our makeup. It's a really pretty color. I'm just winging this as usual, guys. I wanted to play with this palette and didn't really have a look in mind, so these reds and oranges were really popping out at me, especially this ruby color, so I really wanted to give it a shot. See how I liked it. I am going to take my Too Faced Hangover RX and I'm going to spray my brush and see how much more that intensifies the color. But yeah, can you guys tell? It's a lot more metallic now, which is super pretty. Ooh. Now I did hear this palette is going to be at Ulta, so that's super exciting. So if you guys didn't get a chance to get it on Morphe's website, or you want to see it in person first before buying it, I would definitely wait to check it out when it gets to Ulta. I believe it'll be online in just a few days actually, and 300 stores are going to be carrying it in store, so that'll be really exciting. I doubt my Ulta is going to have it in store. I live in a pretty small town. But if yours does, I'd definitely go check it out if it's something you've been interested in, because I am super impressed so far. So I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this color, which is bronze. I'm just going to take my finger. It looks like that, super pretty. I'm just going to pat that on the center of my lid. Giving it just a slight halo effect. Now I'm gonna take this Sigma E45 and we're gonna go into this color called Chestnut, and we're gonna blend that into the crease just to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. I feel like I got a little too carried away with the red here. I'm going to go back in with my E27 and I'm going to buff everything out. There's no excess product on this. And I think I'm going to deepen up the outer corner just a little bit. Again, I'm going to go in with a little bit of chestnut. And I'll go into Wiz as well just a little bit and mix the two of them. Just to deepen out that outer corner again a little bit. I'm going to blend whatever's left on the brush into the crease. I think that's pretty. I'm going to go dip back into bronze again and just pat a little bit more onto the center of my lid. Take a little bit of Universal and buff out that outer edge. Now I'm just going to take this Real Techniques detailer brush and we're going to go into the color Pure. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner, and I'm also going to see how it looks on my brow bone. Ooh, that's pretty. And then now we're just going to take a little bit and we're going to highlight that brow bone ever so slightly. Oh, this color is intense. It's pretty though. I haven't done a shimmery brow bone in a long time. Kind of got stuck using matte colors, but that's really pretty. Okay. So one last time with the E27, just gonna blend everything out. I'm gonna take this big old fluffy brush that I got in last month's BoxyCharm. It's by Moda Pro. It's their pointed blush brush. Just gonna wipe off my bake. I don't even think this look needs eyeliner. So let's see. I'm gonna go in and coat my upper and bottom waterline with my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise as usual. So before I do my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this Sigma E15, and I'm going to take a combination of heat and fire. I'm going to press this right up along the lower lash line. Now, could mess my makeup up right now because putting red down here could go bad real fast. Let's try not to make that happen. I'm going to take my Morphe E36 pencil brush. We're going to go into Orb and Tan. After these two colors right here. I'm going to blend out that lower lash line. We're going to take Chestnut and Wiz again like we did on the lid. And I'm just going to blend that ever so lightly on the outer corner. Just going to connect that around to the top of the lid. So everything's nice and cohesive. Oh, and don't poke yourself in the eye. That hurt. And I'm just going to take this Sigma E25 with no excess product on it. I'm just going to blend everything out one more time. Going back in with that detailer brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to go into Pure. And I'm going to bring that just down the lower lash line, just ever so slightly. This color is intense, and this is dry, you guys. I didn't spray anything on this brush. I didn't put any glitter glue down, nothing. So before we move back to the lashes, I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandalize Waterproof Kohl Kajal in Nude. I'm going to line my lower lash line. I'm also going to go in with my NYX Jolie Gel Pencil Liner in Pitch Black and run that along my tight line. I'm going to finish off the lower lash line with some mascara. And if you're blessed to have long fluttery lashes, you can just stop right here, but I'm not, so I'm just going to pop on my Tarte lashes in Goddess, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my lashes on. Not 100% sure how I feel about them, because I feel like they're hiding the eye look a little bit, but we're just going to go with them. And we're just going to finish off the look with some lipstick. So surprise, surprise, we're going to go with nude again. I promise in one of my next tutorials I will do a vampy lip. But we're just going to go nude today because I want the eyes to stand out, not the lips. So that's why I'm going to go with the nude. I'm going to take my Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in Epic. I'm going to line my lips. And now we're going to go in with Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Strip. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I sure did. I was actually really scared to use these bright colors, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone for once and try them out. They are the colors that stand out the most in the palette, and I really did end up enjoying this palette. This look actually turned out really, really well, so I'm actually really happy. And if you guys decide to recreate this look with your Morphe palette, post it on Instagram and tag me. I would really love to see you guys recreate this look. So I think that's all I have for you guys. If you like this video, please click that like button down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!